Hey guys, it's me Stace. Today we are starting our very first Christmas in July project, and we're going to be using the Cricut machine to make this adorable 3D winter scene card. Hopefully you can see the layers there. Really pretty. You have the Christmas trees, the deer, and also the little cardinal in the tree as well. Also to the inside we have the cardinal here and a stamped image here. I just go to the computer and we will get started. At the computer I already have Design Space open, and all I want to do is just click on any category. So I'm just going to go to the mug press and click on View All. In the upper right hand corner where it says Mug Press, I'm going to go click on that and go down and click on Christmas. In the search box, type in the word deer and then click on enter. And we are making this card right there, the Leah Griffith 3D Winter Scene card. Going to click on that. You'll see it brings up a preview window. Very bottom, click on Customize. Alright, so we have just the card. There's no envelope for this card, and you can see it's all grouped together. If you have it selected and you go to the very top toolbar, you can see the size. This measures 9.9 by 7. I'm going to change the size, so I'm going to leave it selected. I'm going to unlock my lock, make the width here be 8.5, and the height is going to be 5.5, which is our standard A2 size card. I'm going to right click on it and choose Ungroup. So we have our card base here, our white pieces, and then we have the deer pieces. Then we also have this little cardinal that sits in a tree. I'm going to right click on the cardinal and choose Duplicate and make him be a tad bit bigger, because I want to have that for the inside of my card. So the card base, because it's a regular size 8.5 by 5.5, you can either cut it out yourself or have the Cricut do it. It's kind of an off size, like 8.49. I'm going to let the Cricut go ahead and cut that out. Upper right hand corner, click on Make It. So we have our whites here, and you can see it'll fit in a 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. We have our brown, and I like to move my pieces down some so they're not so close to the edge. Then we have our card base. Then we have the red for our cardinals, and again I'm going to move them out of the way as well. Right, so we have one mat for white, a small scrap for the brown, a piece for the card base, and a small scrap of red. I'm going to cut all these out, go to the table, and put our card together. Alright guys, we are back. Everything is cut out, so I have my card base here, and then I just cut on my trimmer a piece of white cardstock. This measures 4 by 5.25 to go on the inside. I'm going to stamp on the inside as well. I'm using one of Made It stamps. This is called Baubles and Bling, and I'm using this saying on the bottom that says, "Sending you happiness only Christmas can bring." So I have this here, and I'm using paper tray ink. It doesn't show up that good because the color blue is really light, but I want it to match my cardstock. So, alright, so stamp that down. I'm a tad bit crooked, so we're going to try the other side. Just eyeballing it. Okay, so I like that at the bottom. Alright, now I can go ahead and glue that on the inside. I recommend stamping it before you glue it, just in case you're like me and you tend to mess up some. Alright, so this goes on the inside, and then we also cut that cardinal. And I keep all my pieces in this little container, otherwise I would lose them all. Alright, we're going to go ahead and glue him down. And for that I'm using this Barely Art glue. And I'm actually going to grab a piece of scrap paper just to daub off the extra glue here. Okay, since I glued this side, we're going to glue him right here, just so it brings something from the outside of the card to the inside. Right now let's flip it over and do the front. So we have all these layers here. So it's going to go the biggest one, then the medium one, then this one. Okay, just like that. They do fit on the card pretty evenly. So we're going to go ahead and glue the first one down, the big one. Again, I'm going to daub off some of that glue. Alright, line this up on the bottom. Okay, just like that. And now if you want to, you can put some pop dots in between these layers. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. I'm kind of thinking. just so they stand out some more. You can possibly ink them. I think I might ink them up. Well, no, I didn't ink that one, so I'm not going to ink them. Alright, so I'm going to pop them up, I think. And I have these itty bitty pop dots. Alright, does this go? Yeah, it goes that way. So I'm going to, just to give it a little bit of lift and dimension. I'm not going to go overboard, just some here and there. Okay. Give all that a squish. Take the backings off. Let me put that cover back on my ink. And also the tree goes on here and the deer go behind it. So I'm going to glue the deer on first. Okay, just kind of get an idea. And it's a little deer family that we're going to glue on. Okay, so I think right there is good for my deer. Again, just a few dabs of glue just to keep it down. And again, I'm going to dab it off again. Okay, so they're going to go right there in front of the tree. Like that. And then we're going to put this one on. Lining at the bottom. Okay, and then this one we're also going to do the same thing and pop it up. This way it doesn't look so flat. Okay. Take the backing off. Sometimes the hardest part when you're like me and don't have any fingernails. Really simple little card though, right? Love simple cards. Alright, so this is going to go at the bottom. I do like that. Definitely popped up. Alright, now we have our trees and our other deer and our cardinal. Alright, so this squiggly tree I'm going to put up here. And this one I'm going to put down here. And the deer can go here or here. I think I'm going to put it behind here. So I'm going to do my deer first. And again, you can see just a little bit of glue just to hold them down behind there a little bit. Alright, and then do our trees. And I'm just going to glue the bottom part of my tree. I'm not going to glue the entire tree down. And I think I'm actually even going to put a pop dot behind it, just to help hold that down. Because I'm on layers here. I think I may need two. Oh, okay, I'm good. There we go. So we have that tree. And this tree we're going to pop up as well. Just two of them. Then we're going to glue our cardinal on there, and then our card will be done. Alright, I do like that. Okay. Ooh, that cardinal is itty bitty. Itty bitty. Let me see if I can find some tweezers over here to pick him up. Oh, I have this pick me up tool. I can use that. Okay. I'm going to put just a dollop of glue. The smallest little dollop of glue right there. I'm actually going to take my finger and just dab the rest of it off. Let's grab this little cardinal. And we're going to stick him right there in that tree. Just like that. Just finagle him a little bit. Oh, it actually shocked my Cricut cut that. I was really impressed. Alright, so there is our super simple layered card. Look at the dimensions. Do you see that? I hope you're able to see the dimension. Then we have the inside, sending you happiness only Christmas can bring. Really cute card. I do like that. It's very plain, but effective. Alright guys, there you have it. Our Cricut project for today. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.